Hello, this is Shinsen. So I did requirement 2 and requirement 5. So to start off requirement 1, I created the upgradable interface and it has an upgrade method. I think this adheres to um, open-close principle and interface aggregation principle because if an item needs to be upgraded, it can just implement this interface. And now we have upgrade pricing. It's just a class to store all the upgrade prices and to set it and get it. Uh, it has a hashmat to do all that. And we have upgrade action. I think this adheres to single responsibility principle because every upgrade action can be done by this class. Uh, so it has check runes method. It checks if the player has enough room. If it does, it uses the upgradable upgrade method to upgrade it. And then so like every item would implement this, right? So they would have their individual upgrade method, which is not empty. And it has the execute method that calls this method. It has the menu description. And I modified the design born weapon a little. I added this updated damage class because the upgraded weapons, they use a different damage calculating mechanism. So we couldn't use the old damage method. We have to implement a new one for each design word weapon class. So in the attack action, we use design born weapon instead of the weapon. And of course, this violates the loose-cause substitution principle because we couldn't use the parent class anymore. But it's a trade-off. So in the execute method, we use the updated damage instead of the original damage uh, if the weapon is not null. And I think that's all for requirement 2. And for requirement 5, I created new world to extend and replace world and dreamer to extend and replace player. And so now I created a lot of ability like respawn and removable and irremovable to check if they have the respective ability. So now if the player has this respawn ability, which is added when the player is unconscious, it will reset the whole world. And then it will remove it. So the reset is like it will reset the health of the boss, the observer. If it's not a boss, it loops through all the actors. If it's not a boss, it will remove it. Then it will remove the rune if it has removal, and if it doesn't have the removal, it will it will also remove the irremovable ability because we don't want it to keep being irremovable. We just don't want it to disappear the first turn. So now to the Dreamer. I modified both unconscious for the attack action and the natural causes, natural causes. So it will basically restore back the health and stamina of the player. It will deduct the balance. It will leave a rune that has the same balance, and it will add the actor back to the spawn point, which is the point of respawn. Uh, and now it will add irremovable, and irremovable is because we don't want the rune to disappear the first time, so we need to have this. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.